This is a virus that we know hits older people particularly hard. It spreads faster in institutional settings like care homes. We put in place very early on risk assessment for people being admitted to care homes. We put in place guidance around isolation of residents within care homes. But we have to continually review what we did as our knowledge of this virus develops. It is very, very easy and I guess, understandable for those who are not in decision-making positions here to apply hindsight to all of this and apply knowledge that we have now that we didn't have to. And yes, we learn as we go, and at all steps though we do what we consider right to protect people from this virus.
So do you believe that sending more than 900 untested hospital patients into care homes may have been a contributory factor?
Well, look, if I apply hindsight to that, I come to a different conclusion, but let me tell you the situation we were faced with at the time. We had, and these older people you're talking about, the so-called delayed discharges, had no medical need to be in hospital. At that point, we were getting ready for what we considered would be a tsunami of coronavirus cases into our hospitals, and our hospitals, as it turned out, were under huge pressure. Would have exposed older people to enormous risk to leave them in hospitals at that point. Now, people say there should have been more testing, and that again is a legitimate. What we knew then about the efficacy of testing of asymptomatic people is different to what we know now. In fact, there's still questions about the reliability of testing there. It was put in place risk assessment, guidance in care homes. At every stage, we have done what we thought was best based on the knowledge that we had at the time. Of course, mistakes will have been made, and we learn as our knowledge of this virus increases, but the suggestion that any of us just acted recklessly or without due care and attention to older people is frankly one that is not true.